The results. These are the results. Have you seen?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nalongo Letitia. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to use a Google Translator to communicate, to talk, to use the Google camera, so that you can communicate or do anything you can want. By the way, I'm putting a lot, but you can do a lot with it. Like you people, you don't know what Google can do for you. It always gives you what you are looking for. Most of the times, you're not going to ask your Google, are my children fine? Like things that you need in a daily life, even if it is medicine, even if it is something that is paining you, even if you want to go somewhere and you don't know, there is a Google map too. There is a Google map. You just type in where you're going and you will still go. Location and everything, even your company's location. You can get it on Google. Me, I have my company's location and I got it from Google. So you people, me, I always use Google. I put it, like I just make it my friend, because I know here I'm on God and me. My family is not going to be here to always be helping me. The company. I'll always just go for them if I really need that. But I always ask Google before. I first have to fail for me to go to somebody. But I first have to fail with Google with everything. So even if you're going somewhere, unless if that place is not there, but you still have to use Google. Okay, not have to, you can still use Google. So I'm going to be showing you how to use Google. So enjoy the video. Thank you so much. I'm only going to be showing you a little bit of it, not all, a little bit of it. Enjoy the video. Thank you so much. My name is Nalongo Letitia and I'm in Gulf countries. I come from Uganda. I love you so much.
I'm going to be showing you how to use Google Translator, or no, how to use Google to do several things. You understand? Yeah. Now I want us to start with this. What you do, you go to Google itself. You understand? Then you touch in this camera. You see that camera? It is going to bring for you things you should search for. And then here is the word search with your camera. Most especially if you want to search for the photos. You want them to bring for you things that are equivalent, like are same, like the one you are wanting to search. Then here you touch in the camera, then you go to that very thing, most especially if you really want, even if you want to search back to English. Then you touch here like this, and then you touch on that very thing you want to scan exactly. I want to scan this thingy. You see, they have already brought for me that this is needle, and of which this is needle. You all know this milk. This is needle. That is one. Now, another thing that you can easily do with Google, it can do everything. To translate, there is this other word here down. Most especially, you still have to touch on the camera if you want this translation, kind of like this. If you want in a photo, you will still go in the pictures that you have. You tap here. The photos, they're here. If you want them to translate for you in the photos. So let me go to translate. And then I want this Google Translator to dictate the language, and then it puts for me back in English, and then I touch here down. Let me wait for the results. These are the results. Have you seen? It is Nesto Nido, 40 grow, sub-size D, the pure teacher of this full cream milk powder. Okay, I think it is, they are saying full cream milk powder. but you have seen how it does. This is the word needle, and this is how it does. So if you want to listen, it still gives you the audio type, but mostly here I only wanted to translate this. So I have another thing here. This one is it is for the biscuit, but here we are using it to put sugar. No, here it will not work. Okay, here it is another Arabic. Here is another Arabic. Please, please, please come back and be good. Now this is another Arabic. So if I touch here like this, I tell it to, okay, you see, it is giving me this exactly. You see, it has translated back to English if you really want that. So you should always use Google for that. Let's go to another use. It has detected the language. The language is Arabic and it is translating it back to English. So if we go back to another thing that it can do, me, I've always been searching a lot of things. Google here, it is downloading for me music. I download music from this application. Okay, it's not an application. It is a website. It is called Tubidi. I love it. So another thing is you can ask a mall near me. It has already come here. There is Arabic mall, like me, I'm in RR. I don't know if it will bring RR mall. RR mall is here. There is a lot of malls. You can say tax near me, Western Union near me, anything you want. Google can do it for you. And then you can still, if you do not have the application, the Google Translator, you can put here Google Translator. You see? Yeah. Now the Google Translator is here. You see, if you don't want to download the application, Google Translate, and then here they are saying to detect, but me, I always want, like, you press on it, and then you ask for the language. You understand? Here is Arabic. Why isn't it bringing? Arabic is here. So here is the most of the times where you want to type, to enter the text, it always have to be on your right hand side. So you always have to use these arrows. So here is the arrow, and then you still use Google Translator to Google any, even if you are in any country, any Chinese, Swahili, Pakistan, Bangladesh, if you're having a Bangladesh housemate who doesn't speak English and Arabic, any language. And guys, if you do not want to use Google to do the translation, or you do not want to use WhatsApp, but WhatsApp is too easy. It is really too easy, but if you feel like it might be a little bit complicated, you can still go for the application. The application is here on my phone. The way I'm equipping myself. Yeah, so there is also this. And this is the Google Translator. Review the updates and blah blah blah, cancel. This is it. It is also easy. This is the Arabic. I'm only having Arabic, guys, sorry, but I always have Arabic because I'm in Arabic country, and these people, they, not all the time that they are disturbing me, but I just put this for my safety. So this is the application, and it is also easy. You can still create a conversation while tapping in this in this microphone, or I don't know, is it a microphone or whatever it is, a mic, or you make a conversation in English and Arabic. And me, I love English, so you go for English and then you type in here, good morning. Here is Arabic, here is English. Done. Just like that. I don't know if this one they have given is, I don't even know how to read it. But this is it. If you don't want to use Google and you want to use the Google Translator, the application itself. So here it is. It is so easy. So very easy. On Google, you have to first type in Google Translator and then it comes. But this one, so long as you have downloaded it, this is it. Thank you.